So I'm gonna speak about something very, very informative, y'all. So I just recently came back from my trip from Vegas, and excuse me for yawning. I noticed that I had layovers in different cities, right? One in I forgot, I can't really remember, but it was different cities. Of course, I flew over many states from DC to New York, New Jersey, I do believe, and then from New York, New Jersey to Vegas. And coming back, it was from Vegas to Detroit, from Detroit to DC. So it's more. The more to the story is, I was flying over these states because, of course, um, I personally don't have a jet to go to each state and bless the state and subconsciously release the demons that's upon this world. Listen, I'm telling y'all some real stuff. Yes, I was out on vacation, but it was also me releasing the demons for the wrath, giving them the green light to be unleashed upon all that deny God. So I actually forgot, and God said, "Don't, I want you to not focus on this right now, baby. I want you to go to Vegas, enjoy yourself." And I was only there for 2 days. I don't like being there too long. I like to, win whatever money and bring it back or whatever. I just don't like being in Sin City too long. So, yes, y'all. So I noticed, right? We driving over the Nevada desert, the canyons and all that, and the water level is dried up. So it was a gentleman next to me. I was sitting in the middle between him and his wife. And he was like, "Yo, this is that, the Vancouver Lake or something like that river." I was like, "The water is low," and he looked at me, and I know he was one of my higher ranking angels, but the look that he gave me was like, "Aha!" God tests me all the time to see if I'm very alert. So mind you, y'all, when I was traveling to the airport, I called Metro, Walmart, and I said, "God, this is months prior." I said, "I want to meet my top ranking angels. I want to meet all my angels, okay? First and foremost, I would like to personally know all of my angels that has really been beside me, y'all." So my top ranking angel is Gabe. I lied to you freaking not. And I post this on my TikTok, y'all. They came in many shades, many ethnicities. I can't pronounce that word. It's hard for me. Ethnics, okay? Different ethnic backgrounds. So how I knew, right? It was people. I just know when demons are around me. They had their phone out, the videotaping. Even my godly people, they keep track of everything, y'all. So mind you, remember I told you God came to me January 21st. It was six angels. Six angels, and they was moving lightning freaking fast. So Gabe had got on. He was like, yeah, yeah. He got on at one station. Then slowly, different angels start coming on board. So I was, talking to God. I was like, yeah, that's one of them daggone demons right there. And I was like, God, is that one of us? And He gave me the go ahead. I know when it's my angels on board. And I was like, dang, for real, Dad? Like, it's like that? He was like, yeah, it's like that. We deep out here. So he was like, baby, just smile. So, y'all, when I say them demons was mad as freak. So, my angels, right, they don't really like making eye contact with me. They make eye contact, but they don't like to, I guess, yeah. They want to be focused on what they got to do because, of course, they are higher ranking than I am. And they very more experienced than I am, y'all. When I say they give me like a little nod to let me know, like when I'm communicating with God, they know what's going on. They already had you know, they already have knowledge of what was happening before everything happened, before I was even created. So they give me like a little nod, like, yeah, she noticed this and stuff like that. So in the midst of, he was like, yeah, I'm uh, sorry, y'all, for y'all, and y'all already know Satan busy. They say certain code words or certain things that like make my ear like, what was that? Like it alerts me or whatever. And I'd be so freaking in tune, but y'all had to share that. But listen, what's about to happen. Um, told you November the 27th, 20, I think 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th. I can't remember the dates. I know it's a 4-day fast, y'all. It was ice, crushed ice, soup, bread, and fish. And it was before Halloween because it's going to be a portal that's going to be open simultaneously. Like I said, I do my research. DC, especially the Edgewood area, is known of some of the top ranking gypsies there is. And I have gypsies that live, I'm so sorry, y'all, in my building as we speak. And when I came back for my trip, it was a lot of demonic stuff. I got into it with the rental lady, and the whole time God was like, Charmaine, calm down. Like, I was like, I'ma drag your ass. Like, I went in. God said, Charmaine, calm down. She wants you to fight her. She wants you to put hands on her so that way she can lock you up and, of course, get me kicked out of my unit. Everything that you could possibly think of. But I have paper trail of Kiana Brooks not informing me that the painter people were going to be here because they initially supposed to came out and painted my unit the day that I was leaving. So it's divine timing. And I was like, oh, Dad, that's perfect. I come back, I can come back to a painted apartment and everything. Yeah. Get this inspection and, hopefully get my voucher so I can be up out of here. But I already know God has divine timing, right? So, yeah, I'm telling y'all, things are, his wrath is already here. Everything is already happening, y'all. And this is the final state fire. Final stage of fire. God, the fourth horseman is already here, y'all. They've been here. The sleeping giants that was asleep for many, many thousands of years are already woke, activated. Some of the demons that was working with Satan are already on our side. Like, it's so many dinosaurs, prehistoric animals that you have not seen that's being seen in certain countries. A lot of things are being done, y'all. It's already happening. It's already happening. It's here. It's here. And from now to December, because December is the last of the revelations, before the book of the Lambs began, which is January 2023. And that's when, since God passed me, so this is his final stages of his Bible. And the new Bible begins with me and all of us lambs of God, in the book of life and the book of death and all that other stuff. So, yeah, I'm able to know things before it actually happened, and I've been having visions of many. I've been having a lot of prophetic gifts of many things occurring that, God be like, okay, well, speak on this or wait. I always go and get the instructions, and sometimes he be like, do your thing. You have to know and go through the process and know how to, work on your attitude. Because, when I'm pushing to a corner, I snap back. I snap hard. But it's like, he's teaching me patience. Like today, it was like, this stuff been going on for years. Like I hit the flip. Like I flipped the hell out. Like I wanted to beat the shit out of my property manager. And she called the police on me, and I called the police, and I had proof of everything. I have to. So she pretty much knew, the officer knew what was up. And thank God she was also working on God's side. So she was able to decipher things, and I had to do things the right way. Put that shit on paper, write everything on paper, document everything, put it on paper, so that way I can, even though I'm already saved, but I can do the necessary steps to saving myself. So guys, get your holy oil. I'm telling y'all, those that's still unactivated earth angels, messenger angels, please get this message to them all to, accept God, now as their personal Lord and Savior, and do what you got to do. Peace out.